Well, here we go for the 2015 Newcastle Rugby League Grand Final. Sit back and enjoy this epic encounter as we see Lakes United bringing it back. And who is there to meet them? Of course, that was Diallo. Comes back there now to Ikanofo. He takes it forward. Morgan Campbell in the commentary box. Good afternoon to you.
Afternoon, Peter. What about the atmosphere here as Macquarie Lakes are away straight away?
Yeah, this is Josh Charles. He comes down to Manson. He got the pass away. This could be the quickest Newcastle Rugby League Grand Final try in history. James Barker. What a try from one end of the field to the other. Inside the first set of 6. 4-0 with a kick to come. That was quick. That was a blizzard. Well, the quickest grand final tries that we've seen in the Newcastle Rugby League.
Oh!
Oh, the fine ball.
Look out.
Here they go now, Macquarie. It's their turn to go on the attack. And that was Schmidl. Back then out of Jeffrey. He takes it hard and straight into Josh Hayes. Well, the pendulum is about to swing back into Macquarie's favour. They're attacking. This is Manson. Back to Sumner. Back to Jeffrey. Held up in the tackle there by Chris Adams. 3 minutes gone. What a start. Now it comes back to Matt Jeffrey.
I think there was an obstruction there, Peter. It was Blake Gallen and Matt Jeffrey, the two bald heads running at the line together.
Back to Sumner, ricocheted, could be play on. Diallo's got the ball, out the back to Jeffrey. He's still going, it's the last tackle. Can he reach over the line? He can, but he's held up. Empty-handed here, back to Gallen. He's close, he's going to score. You could see that coming from a mile away. You could see that coming from Toronto. And the captain, an inspirational charge. He has scored the first try for Macquarie. It's 4-all, kick to come.
Well, the big charge. He did it last week, Blake Gallen. In a big moment against Western Suburbs, they chucked him the ball close to the line and he had a snipe and got the ball down. And it's the same story again today. What a good charge.
Well, Josh Schmidl, the 2005 Rep Player of the Year. What a tackle. 14 minutes gone in the grand final. Adams, it comes back away now. They're spinning, they're weaving. Maori, the highest point scorer, is on his back. Plays it back to the captain. Dangerous, offloads the pass. This is Burgess. They're getting closer, aren't they? Last tackle, look for the kick. There it goes. Can they trap it in goal? It's come off the seagull and gone over the dead ball line. Diffused well at the back. We're going to have a 20-metre tap. Josh Leeson, last week's match winner, to allow the Scorpions to try to reach the grand final. What a ball! They're away. Talking of Isaac Briggs, he's got the pass away. And they're dropped down. He'll play the ball, Manson. Are they rattled here, Lakes? Back to Sumner. He got the ball back to Briggs. He charges and he's dropped down. He got it back to Manson. He'll reach out. A metre away.
And you saw it there. He ran to the line, attracted a couple of defenders and got it away and busted them open with the pass to Randall Briggs.
Oh, what a tackle. What a grand final shot on James Barker. Welcome to Hunter Stadium, he says. They exploit the right-hand side. Here's the kick in towards the end goal area. Mackin's got to try and play at it. He does. He had no other option but to kick it over the dead ball line. We're going to have a goal line dropout here. 20 minutes gone in the grand final. In the Newcastle Rugby League Grand Final. Here's the kick. There's the chasers. Isaac Briggs has been awarded a try from John Taylor. Well, it's the common denominator in rugby league. Follow through from your kicker. He's done that and he's been awarded.
Well, Andrew Sumner, he's a classy player. He's a very important player for this Macquarie team. And he put the angled kick through there. It's obviously a set move. As we see here on the replay, Mitch Manson was pretty much buried on the left-hand side of the field. And they've swept it to the right. And the kick, he's timed it perfectly to put it right on the chest of Isaac Briggs. These Briggses, geez, they can sniff out a try.
Back there now to Barker. Away this time now to Murray. Great ball out the back. They're keeping it alive. Where's Ikanofo? Ikanofo's going to go up, but I think you'll find it's come off. 4 metres out from the Lakes line. Where's it going to come now? Back to Manson. He's going to kick it in the goal area. Barker, he had to play at it. Matt Hay had a chance, but it's gone over the dead ball line. Back out to the 20, Josh Leeson. Sullivan kicking. Ball will go into the in-goal area. Manson, he's got to get back into the field of play.
Yeah, it was a good burst of pace there from Mitch Manson, but couldn't quite do it.
Adams, they go short. Here's a try coming up underneath the left-hand side. No try. Well, I thought Brad Murray was in for all money, but the referee, as we go down to the touchline, Ben Homer, he disagrees.
Yeah, obstruction. It looked all too easy there for Brad Murray. He went straight through out wide, and it was too easy, way too easy, and illegally too easy, deemed by John Taylor, an obstruction. I couldn't really see from down here, but I don't know what it looked up. I'll have a look at the replay here on the big screen.
Jeez.
There's not much in that.
It seemed like a one-out run.
Back it comes down to Edwards. Throwing the dummy. Back to Jeffery. He's away. He's away. He might have lost it. He tried to get the ball
He's given a knock
over
on
the line.
Well,
we'll go to the replay, but he's just somehow, the ball's come out of his possession. He was trying to slam it down, I think. Switching it back to Sumner. He's through. He's away. He comes down to Mackin. 8 metres out. Who wants it now? Isaac. Player of the year for nothing.
Well, Josh Schmiedel's one thing. What about the flick pass? I know we're playing at Hunter Stadium. That was Matt Gidley-esque, that one.
Trapped there by Moran. Adams, quick go forward. This is where they're dangerous. Mackin, he flicks it out the back. Dived on by Gallen. He's got the ball for Macquarie. Here's the kick. Not the best kick you'll see in the grand final. It might prove out to be one of the best. They've got the ball. Scorpions crowd. Murray, he says let's play it up the other end. He finds Manson at the back. He goes himself. He's through. He's away. He comes down to Mackin. Great try, saving tackle.
The seventh changer at 27 to go. I was thinking the whole first half.
Here they go, Ben. We'll come back to you. This is Sullivan. He's been smashed. They need to lift. Is it the set of 6? They're going to lift. Here's a bust. Here's a break. Where's the support? Schmiedel takes the tackle. Last tackle now for Lakes. Are they lifting? Murray, he takes it to the line. He offloads it to Harton. Ball comes out, Macquarie ball. 21-year-old in his 8th first grade game. Now to Adams. Overlap out here. Where's the support? Back to Mack and they're over. Matt Craig has scored a try for Lakes in the corner. We said momentum was swinging back their way. And a set of 6 later, Matt Craig is over in the corner. That's Adams again. Away now to Murray. They want the runner to come back on the inside. That's exactly what they've got. They're running away. This is the 4 in Ikanofo. A metre out. Scorpions back on their own goal line. Back then out of Murray. Manhandled. They can't bring him into the ground. Last tackle. Plays it back to Chris Adams. Elusive, dangerous. Was he taken away from the ball? They've lost the ball, Lakes. Will he give a... Yeah, well, he's just saying the knock on here right on in their own goal line. Just keeps on going. Adams inside the 40. Played at by Hay. Manson collecting it.
Great chase. Absolutely terrific chase. You could see what Mitch Manson was up to there.
Last tackle now for the Seagulls. Back to Adams. He finds Murray. He's kicking for Mackin. Mackin may get it now. Mackin's got it. Mackin might score. What a great grand final try.
What a finish.
That has to be awarded. And it is. Jack Mackin, 19 years of age, has come up with an absolute stellar grand final try. What an absolute exhibition from the fullback.
And as we see, he goes over in the corner, he leads with that right hand, and it's the first thing that touches the ground. It's a brilliant bit of work from Jack Mackin. It's the sort of taking of a half chance that can change a game, and that's exactly what it's done, because with 15 minutes to go, Macquarie, are hearing the footsteps well and truly. And there's no need for a video ref. That's a try.
12 metres away, back to Adams. He finds Murray. They're looking again for a possible try.
Got one.
And they might have just got it again. They've got 2 grand final tries in the space of 2 minutes. Oh, Lakes, they're coming home all right. They've gone to the front. They lead by 20 to 18. Kick to come.
Josh Charles it was. Josh Charles got up for the bomb, and he was just too good in the air, and you can see there on our cameras right now, the Lakes fans are partying in the stands. Don't worry about Laurie Nichols. They're going absolutely tonto. They've seen that lead disappear, and they've got to pick themselves up and find another try. This is going to be a ripper last 10 minutes.
That's Hayden Jeans. Props don't run this far. He can though. He's coming down to Manson. He takes on the fullback. 20 metres out. No dummy half.
6 to go.
6 more tackles. Lost it on the first. Penalty from right in front. Penalty from right in front.
He got the fumbles when he dived into the ruck there, Dalu. So as the kick goes over, suddenly Lakes are 6 points in front. It's been a blizzard of points, hasn't it? In the time it takes you to blink, it's been 14 or 10 or 14 points all of a sudden.
6 point margin here. Murray, away to Mackin. He goes himself. He's got the try line in front of him. Last tackle. Gallen goes a dummy half. Back then out of Moran. He's going to test Matt Craig. It doesn't come down to Matt Craig. Delu's got the ball. He puts on the toe. Might get it back. It could be 6 more tackles. The destiny. It's in the Scorpions' hands right now.
This is the best attacking team in the competition.
They've lost the football.
Hello.
Randall Briggs has put down a firing ball.
The commentators curse strikes.
And they counter-attack. That's what you call great grand final tackles. If they can get across, they'll be aiming as quickly as possible towards the post. The ball's gone halfway back to Port Macquarie. Picked up by the Seagulls. And now they're away. They're up over the 40. They're going to be close to touch. What about the pass over the top of the head of Josh Charles? Gives Macquarie another opportunity. This is Isaac Briggs. This is Sumner. What a game of Newcastle Rugby League. Right here on the home of Newcastle Rugby League. Bar TV. Now to Shamidal. Last tackle now. Hay calling for it. Hay might get it in a minute. It could be play on. Lakes come away with the ball. And now they counter-attack. They're over the 30. They're over the 40. The foot race is on. Who's going to have the gas? They're still going. Oh, what a tackle. Tackle there by Matt Hay.
Josh Charles, he's a bit crook here. He might have caught one around the head.
Chris Adams, a dummy half. Have they got another field goal in him? Brad Murray.
No.
He's missed it.
I don't know if it was necessarily the wisest thing to do. It would have finished the game if he'd kicked it, but it will give Macquarie one play to win, to keep themselves in the grand final.
10 seconds to go in the grand final.
2 plays, let we say.
That's Gallen. The countdown here.
Oh no, they're not going to get another one. Well,
it's over. The grand final has been won by Lakes United. They've been able to come back from the dead and defeat the Macquarie Scorpions.
Pitch invasion, Peter.
The final score, Lakes 24, Macquarie 18.
What a celebration for Lakes. Last year they finished 3rd from bottom. The year before that they didn't win a game. And here they are, premiers in first grade, premiers in reserve grade. How to turn a club around in 3 years, quite amazing. And they deserve all the credit in the world. They've been the best team this year, no risk in the world. And today, needing to come back, 14 points behind with not long to go, they found something, and they found more than something. They have absolutely steamrolled them in the last quarter of this game.
This is the moment Lakes fans have been after. Premiers in the Newcastle Tooheys Cup for 2015.